And then that point is where the lake ends. It's a sort of swamp because the water is not so deep. And in the past, people didn't go to live there because it is full of mosquitoes still nowadays. Not now in the summer season.
Yeah, in summer.
And then who went there? Just the monks. In fact, there are two nice monasteries of the past. They are open to the public. Yeah.
This is very nice mountains. You know?
Alps and pre-Alps. And that village is Varenna, where we are going later, where there is a bell tower.
Yeah.
This is Varenna, and this is the other branch of the lake, the east side. Left side was always controlled by the Dukes of Milan.
Yeah.
Right side, the east, always controlled by the Republic of Venice. Not always.
Yeah.
There was an agreement around 1430. The Venetians got the control of this side of the lake, which was controlled before by the Dukes of Milan. And the Dukes lost the control. Why? Because the Dukes, in exchange, they had some territories flat, located in southern Milan.
Yeah.
And where it is very good for the harvest still nowadays. Therefore, the Dukes of Milan was a good agreement. They had some fields, and they left to the Venetians the mountains, but they couldn't go skiing. Yeah, but at the time nobody went skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good for the Dukes of Milan. Yeah, that is a commercial side of the lake. You see, there is the motorway. You see, there are some trucks, cars.
Yeah.
Now there is a tunnel there. From Milan, you can reach Varenna. It takes an hour maybe by car, an hour and 20. Along a comfortable highway. Here is all through tunnels. Oh, there is also a road along the lake, but it's not as bad as this one.
Yeah.
It's a normal road.
There is the normal road?
Yeah, road is normal. It's not so narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there is also the railway line. You can go by train from Milan directly to Varenna, or you can proceed to Bormio, still in Italy, and then to St. Moritz by train. It maybe takes 3 hours from here. But anyway, you can go by train. Along this coast, there isn't any railway line, no trains. Just you can drive along the coast. Nothing else.
You said after this...
Menaggio is possible to go to Lugano.
Lugano, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for you, it's better going from Como.
Yeah.
You get a train from the Garibaldi.
34 minutes and...
Garibaldi Central Station, no?
Yeah.
The first stop is Chiasso. It's the first town beyond Lugano. It is originating of the 1600s.
طبعا هذه الكنيسة من 1600 وشوي. مكانها بلاجو. So?
And then the middle and the top, they were built starting from the 1900s. And they added the bell tower and the bells and the clock.
No one can enter there, right?
Here there is a crown of laurel or flowers to remember that man who died here, who was born here, and he died in a concentration lager in Germany. But in German they say der Konzentrationslager is more scary.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Why do we have here? What can I tell you? Unfortunately, there was World War II, and the Nazis killed a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was a soldier of the Italian army.
Yeah.
He was
This is the names here?
Yeah, he was defending some Jewish inside the concentration lager who were Jewish. They were, the Nazis were treating the Jews in a very bad way or killing them.
Yeah.
And this replied, "Why don't you come here? I give you a punch." Stupid German.
Yeah.
And then the German with a gun killed him. And then since then he's considered the hero of Bellagio. Mr. Olivelli. There is the photograph there. He was born here, and before World War II he lived here. Okay, just a moment. We enter the church. I show you there are some old tombs and also the structure of the church.
Okay.
There is nobody in the church because people don't go anymore to church.
Okay.
I am not religious, then I don't care. For me...
Okay.
Exactly.
This is the church.
Yeah, the church, the pavement was made with these blocks of stones, which come from the mines of Moltra Lake Como. Yeah, also the columns. We will see the same also in Varenna. There are some tombs. Wealthy people who used to pay to maintain the church, they could have been buried inside the church. I've been financing the church. I want to be buried when I die inside. It's not a problem. You pay and you will be here. No?
اوكي.
Yeah.
يقول لكم هني في فتحة هذه ان يدفعون الناس فلوس عشان بعدين اذا ماتوا يدفنونهم داخل الكنيسة هذه نفسها.
Somebody was buried here, Mr. Aureccio, in 1690. There is written.
هذا واحد مدفون هني.
1690.
شيء غريب. But from inside it's very nice.
Yeah, and there is written that somebody else was buried there in 1583.
ها واحد ثاني مدفون هني.
1586. Now the tombs are all empty because after the age of Napoleon, Napoleon did a new code of law for Europe because he was the emperor of Europe, excluding Great Britain. And then there was written, for healthy reasons, no more tombs inside churches or around the churches and in the downtown. Move all the bones or the dead bodies outside the cities because it was not good for the
smell.
Environment. Maybe. And then they removed everything everywhere, excluding in England because England was against.
Okay.
Yeah, the altar is made of wood and gold painted. This is around 1780.
This is not real gold.
No, it's just painted with a few grams of gold. You can paint half of this room.
اوكي. يعني هذا كله من خشب طبعا. ملونينه بالذهب يعني مطلي ذهب باختصار.
Then here we have some symbols for the Christians. We have the Gospels, no? Yeah, the symbol of the first of the four writers who wrote the Gospels. The name was Saint Mark, and the symbol is the lion. Then we have the ox of Saint Luke, the eagle of Saint John, and on the left the angel of Saint Matthew. The marble is the same marble that you can see if you go to the United States, because it's the same marble used to build the White House, the Capitol Hill, and also the steps. If you go to see the Statue of Liberty, the white steps, they are made of this marble. And also in New York, the Central Railway Station has the roof made with the inside with this marble. It is an Italian marble which comes from northern Italy. Why did they use this marble in the States? Because the best marble that we have in Italy is the marble of Carrara. Yeah, but it's just very similar, but it's just for indoor use. If you use it outside, when it's cold, it gets broken. And if you use it in your country, it's not a problem. But in the States or here, it gets broken when it's frost. And then if you use this marble, it doesn't get broken. That's why they use this marble to build the White House and the Capitol Hill. And also other palaces in Austria. Because at the time, who gave the marble to the government of the United States? The Austrians who controlled northern Italy. Yeah.
What is this?
Here, a Spanish girl was buried here in 1543.
You can read this one?
Yeah, 1540, because 50, this 10 is 43. Then 14, 1543. 15, Iudis, August. The V in Latin is U, because it didn't have the U. It was the V. And then there is written Francesca Gutierrez, Spanish, femina, female, integerrima, very nice. She got a disease, and then she was married and loved her husband. Marito is husband. This is in Latin language. She died when she was young, in her age of flowers, Filore. Repentina morte, suddenly died. Married with Bartolomeo Rosales, Spanish. Then somebody else later cancelled the title of her husband.
Why?
Maybe because later we had the Austrians. Maybe he was against the Austrians. And she was buried here.
Where? طلعت مدفونة هنا، عباية مدفونة بالطوف. And what's this?
Yeah, this is when there is on Christmas, it is Mary, Joseph, Jesus, and then the shepherd, the ox, the cow, and the 3 wise men. 1, 2, where is the third? I don't know. They forgot. 3, 1, 2. And the shepherd, they're in Jerusalem or in Nazareth, where there is the Holy Land. Hey, I'm not religious. I'm totally against the Catholic religion. There are some paintings very old, can also be, this can be also 300 years old. Nobody will ever come to a church stealing even a candle. Because the territory in Italy is controlled by the mafia, as you do know. And the mafia men, they are very religious. First they go to church, then they kill somebody, but later they go again to church. Then, if there is something missing in a church, they know who is guilty. This is a nice painting with the style of Leonardo, just the style. Because if you take a look at the paintings of Leonardo, you will see similar face of Mary, the curly hair, also that sheep on the left. There is a famous painting of Leonardo with the same sheep, like the Lamb of God. It's very, very nice. There is written, but we cannot read. Now I go up and I read, because I don't remember what there is written. Take a picture.
طبعا قاعد يحاول يقرأ المكتوب لأن ما أدري شنو المكتوب.
I have 3 cows. I leave a cow to the church because maybe tomorrow, maybe.
And the church take it.
Yeah, and the church became incredibly rich. A lot of people, they were bad people. Oh, I killed my wife yesterday, but really, I think I'm going to die. Oh, yes, Francesco, you are going to die. What can I do, priest? I don't want to go to inferno. No, just sign, put your signature here. What does it mean? I cannot even read or write. It's okay. But what there is written, that you left all your properties to the church. Thank you very much. But I don't want to go to inferno. Don't worry. Everything is going to be fine. How do I know? Maybe also your siblings or your kids will come here and will pay, and I will pray for you. This is our church. Okay, anyway, here there was a fortress. You see there is another tower, because here there was a sort of fort or a garrison, a little fort, to control the commerce. Here we had the soldiers, and up there, where there are the walls, and that yellow villa, that is Villa Rockefeller. It was like the fortress of Bellagio. That's why it has the shape of the Pentagon. Yeah. Now, it was bought by the Rockefeller Foundation already during the 30s. And it's always open all the year long, even if it's not it's low season, because some scientists or researchers, they can stay there for free. If you have a project, the Rockefeller Foundation, it will host you there, and if the project is valid, they will finance you.
Oh, okay, they'll help you.
Because we don't have any silk trees. Or from India.
Really?
Yeah. Where do you see a silk tree? I never seen. Maybe I see a couple of ones in my life, but the design is made here in Como, right, where you have the hotel. There.
Design of Como, but the material from India.
Exactly, material from India, but the little factories are still there in Como. Then they got the rolls of silk, and then they paint, they do the drawings.
يقول لكم الخامات هاي كلها هندية، بس الصناعة من كومو هني. طبعا الحين ننزل من المكان هذا وايد قوي. يعني ما اتوقع ان في احد ما يحب الطريق اللي يصير كذي. طبعا تونا خلينا تذاكر حق الفيري اللي هو شو اسمه، مثل طراد صغير يودينا. ف شيء وايد حلو الصراحة. شوفوا المنظر، شوفوا تخيلوا ان احنا طول الوقت نمشي على المنظر هذا، شيء وايد قوي. في جبل هناك، وينه؟ هذا اللي هناك. احتمال باكر هو نفسه هذا راح يوديني هايكينج، نروح نصعد فوق الجبل ونشوف البحيرة من فوق، طبعا نص الثلج وتي، يعني شيء وايد حلو.
Of course, here we have these trees, the oleanders. These they do not grow up in Milan. It's too cold. Yeah.
This is only for
Yeah.
hot weather.
If you go to central Italy or southern Italy, you see them also in Rome, Florence,
Yeah.
but or at the seaside, where but not here. But since we are by the lake, also around all the lakes, the temperature is mild.
Yeah.
It's never frost. And then also if you go to Lake Lugano, you see the oleander, the olive trees. How can it be an olive tree on Lake Lugano? Because by the lake it's not so cold. And also here.
طبعا هذا
In fact, it's never frost. Also during the night.
هذا الفندق كان موجود من قبل الحرب العالمية الثانية، فبحرب العالمية الثانية صار عليه طق وكذي، ف اخترب وتوهم يبلشون يعدلونه يعني قبل كم سنة. الحين باقي له 2 أو 3 سنين ويخلص. قاعد يقول هو بدون شيء زحمة، بعدين هني راح يصير حق 2000 شخص يقدر يسكن داخل. فقاعد يقول يعني مالك محط ريل هني. طبعا شوفوا الماي شلون شي شفاف. هو قال لي السبب بس صراحة ما فهمته، بس شوفوا انه شلون شفاف، ويعني اللون خيال حيل.
Of November or 24, I don't remember. Well, he didn't have a good agreement with the mafia and he was killed.
He was killed.
This is Mr. Mella. He's just a man who also developed the hosting system of Bellagio.
Yeah.
Mr. Melzi developed the steamboat service and he started opening hotels and doing advertisement by the men of the past. And that is the monument to Kennedy. Oh, it's chilly here. Slippery.
Yeah. طبعا الأرض تزلق هني ما أدري ليش.
He was the one who started with the moon landing. Fake moon landing, sorry.
Moon landing?
See, fake. Yeah, they never went there. It was all made by Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick, right?
Yes.
The producer. Yeah, here's the photographs if you like. I can show you. Yeah, Kennedy.
طبعا هذا كندي.
Yeah. This is Kubrick with Neil Armstrong. This is Kubrick shooting the fake moon landing. This is Kubrick and the lamb. And this is Kubrick, the fake moon landing. Yeah, they never went there. It's just another joke. And here there is an original photograph of Kennedy. June 63, here in Bellagio.
ها جون كندي طبعا. هني بلاجو.
Okay, let's go because they are already
Yeah.
docking. Or they have arrived, I don't know.
الحين لازم نروح حق العبارة عشان بنروح نفتر مدة 20 دقيقة، أوريكم شنو فيه وكذي. طبعا الحين بنركب العبارة هذه، احنا قاعد نفتر فيها تقريبا 20 إلى 15 إلى 20 دقيقة. نشوف نمشي بين الجبال وهذه المناظر الحلوة. فيطلعون الناس ندش احنا وارد لكم.
Will be useful later. We go back.
Yeah. طبعا ركبنا العبارة بنقعد برا وعشان نشوف احسن كذي. اللي برد عليه يدخل داخل. طبعا احنا ما احنا قاعد داخل، عيب على الرجال نبرد. طبعا في هذا هني مبنى صغير، هذا يكون تشيك عشان تقدرون تدخلون المبنى هذا الكبير. ف يعني كذي سكيورتي زيادة على اللزوم، بس يعني مو زيادة على اللزوم، هو يعني يستاهل لأن مكان مو عادي. فالحين حركنا أخيرا، ومع العبارة راح يصير الوضع شوية أبرد، وأتوقع راح يكون في صوت هواء شوية شي، فتحملوا عادي. طبعا هذول الجبال كلهم بإيطاليا. الحين احنا البحيرة هذه اللي احنا فيها كلها بإيطاليا. السويسرا وين تصير؟ السويسرا تصير بعد الجبل هذا، تصير وراه. فالحين احنا كله
سيدي والله أخي.
احنا الحين كلها بشو اسمه بإيطاليا. ايه فيعني ما ادري هو يعني كاميرا ظالمه المكان ولا، ان شاء الله يطلع حلو لان المكان حده قوي. بالذات الجبل هذاك اللي فيه ثلج انا وايد عاجبني. هذا الفيلا هذه تكون شو اسمه يعني بالصيف تكون مبطله، تصير فيها مثل حديقه او شيء كذي حلو وايد. فتبطل بالصيف يعني اغلب اغراضهم او اغلب الفيلا اللي موجوده هني تبطل بالصيف. يعني انا جيت بوقت غلط شويه بس انه كيفهم، انا هذا الوقت اللي عاجبني. اوكي ورا الجبل هذا في مزرعه يعني تخصصها كلها جبان وما جبان وكذي. يعني عندكم جبن ماعز، مو ماعز، تيوس كذي، ماعز تيوس، هو كله نفس واحد، وبقر. فما ياخذون منهم لحم، يعني كله تخصصهم كله جبان. ورا الجبل هذا شي يعني ورا. شوفوا خلكم من الماعز والجبن وهاي، شوفوا الجبل. شوفوا البيوت هذيلا شكلهم وايد حلو. على طرف شو اسمه طرف البحيرة هذه. طبعا شوفوا هني في قلعة في منها بقايا فوق هذا، بس تكسرت من الحروب اللي قاعد تصير وكذي، يظل بس طوف والساعة هذه كذي يعني. شوفوا طبعا البيوت صاعدة لفوق، طول ما تصعد تلاقي بيوت. طبعا وصلنا برنا، انا والريال هذا اللي قاعد يعلمني كل شيء. يعني بصراحه يعني مو قاعد يقصر معي صدق، قاعد يقول لي كل شيء اللي له داعي واللي ما له داعي، كل شيء قاعد يقوله. طبعا الحين دخلنا برنا و شو اسمه شوفوا مبانيهم، وايد عجبتني مباني صراحه. شوفوا الجبل فوق، شوفوا البيوت اللي هنا على الطرف وايد حلوه، اللي في بي ام واقفه.
No, para comer solo hay in summer it's not transparent, you don't see anything.
اوكي. يقول لكم الحين هني الماي شفاف، بس بالصيف راح يصير شو اسمه يعني ما راح يكون شفاف نفس الحين. شنو السبب ما ادري صراحه. شوفوا الجبل هذا هناك، شوفوا الثلج. خليني اوريكم الماي شلون شفاف.
Yeah, in summer it's not so transparent, it's all green and you don't see the bottom. Now you see everything.
سمعتوا صح؟ يقول لكم بالصيف راح يصير اخضر، ما راح يصير كذي. اتوقع عشان الطحالب وشو كذي، ما ادري.
Here in summer there are some gypsies They sit down, they sing, they play. You get them some coins.
اه
And here is also a good place to go scuba diving, starting from that point, because I did scuba diving in the past, also here
here
on Lake Como. Yes,
Oh.
I have the PADI license. Rescue, not the dive master, till the rescue. It's possible to do scuba diving because here the bottom goes down to 40 meters and it's rocky. Then when it's rocky, as you know, there is not the sand, the water is always clean.
اه
Well, in summer here it's not clean, but as soon as you reach 10 meters,
Ah,
it's
okay.
completely transparent, but dark. That's why we use the torches.
يقول لكم هنا تقدرون تجون سكوبا دايفنج بس انه لازم
Not
تكون
from here, from there. So.
يا من هناك مو هنا عندنا تحت. لازم يكون عندكم شو اسمه ليسم تي. ف لما تنزلون تحت 10 امتار راح يكون تي الماء صافي بس ظلمه. يعني تقدرون معاكم تكون ادوات الغوص عاد ما ولا مره رحت غوص ما اقدر اصلا.
There are the shells, you see them. How do you call in English? I don't remember. Mussels.
Mussels?
Yeah, very little. All this white. They are little mussels.
اه
Yeah. The shell, yeah.
طبعا خلكم من الاشياء هذه اللي قاعد نشوفها.
From
المكان
here
نار.
you can do, you see, goes down till 40 meters more or less.
شوفوا يعني من وراء هذه الصخره
It's very transparent.
راح يكون تحت 10 امتار عمقه.
You can do scuba diving. It goes down, rocky. What do you see? Why do you do scuba diving in the lake? Because it's close to Milan.
Yeah.
I know that I can go to the Ligurian region, but I need 2 hours and a half to drive or 3, and then I do the diving, and I'm tired to drive back.
Yeah.
While here it takes less than an hour. Yeah, that's why we come here. But you need a dry diving suit because it's very cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if here we have 10 degrees, you have 7, 8.
Yeah.
Then in winter you will have pain because when you did gloves.
Yeah.
But anyway, after half an hour, you feel cold.
Cold, yes.
And then you need to leave because you need to push the button of the jacket.
Yeah.
And you cannot, you don't have the sensibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, in summer, you can use this. You don't see anything during the summer season. Now it's very clean. You see, it's like being at the seaside with the rocks. You go there, there is some fish.
Yeah.
Maybe down there. With the torch, it's very nice. You do the scuba diving, and you go back to Milan.
شوفوا المكان.
快！啊？干啥去？你要干嘛？放你口袋，然后拉我起来。
شوفوا وين ما تلفون
没有就没有啊，都不一直在那。
مكان حده قوي. ها بس يعني شوفوا باحلامك بس. شوف وين ما تلف حتى المباني اللي وراي حلوه. وايد حاب المكان انا. بس شنو شيء شوفوا.
Here is deep.
عدا.
You clean every. No, I'm late because it's just this part. Clean it and clean the bottom. No? Also now with the diving suit.
شوفوا الممر هذا حلو. طبعا المكان اللي انا فيه يعتبر هو يعني هذه المباني الايطاليه الاساسيه يعني القديمه. فكل مباني راح اصور لكم اياهم هم هذه مباني ايطاليه. يعني مو نفس كومو او شيء لا، اني مباني ايطاليه اساسيه اصليه.
Here there was a mill.
طبعا هذا الدري يكون القديم يعني يمكن قبل 150 سنه شيء كذي. وخلنا اقول لكم ليش هم يعني العتبه مالتهم مو كبيره وايد صغيره، لان قبل كان ياخذون معاهم حيوانات يصعدونهم معاهم، فشنو عشان يصعدون اسهل وكذي، يخلون الاعتبار صغيره مو وايد كبيره، فيصعدون على راحتهم ينزلون على راحتهم، بس انه يتعب بالنهايه مو شيء سهل.
Just a moment.
طبعا هو صاحبه راعي المطعم، فيبي يروح يسلم عليه. اوكي حشوفيني انا اعلمهم.
That friend of mine. Also get a good spot to take a picture.
Yeah. شوفوا طبعا خلصنا احنا الحين كل شيء، وبيمشي بيروح سيارته هو، وانا بروح كومو. اللي يبي منا اي شيء راح احط لكم رقمه هني، واي شيء تبونه بلاجو تيون عنده دشوا عليه سأله، ترى مو بس هني، هو يقدر يعني في باكثر من مكان يعني يقدر يساعدكم.
Yes, thank you very much. Come to visit Lake Como. Come to Bellagio. You are always welcome. Yeah. Ciao, greetings from
you.
Italy. Ok, see you, ci vediamo. Ok, ciao.
ciao
Ci vediamo. Ciao ciao.
ciao. والله يا اخي ارجل واحد شفت هذا الحين.